snow on the ground. Slippery as all heck. Almost fell. And it's crazy. I can't. I mean, it's supposed to get like to 75 by Friday, but it's snowing. But you know what? I ain't no wuss. So we going fishing. So let's see what we can. We'll set this thing up just for you guys can see me set up. And then this is crazy. That's crazy, I tell you. It's crazy, I tell you. All right, so let's here we go. Ish. We just got you set up temporarily while I get the boat ready to go into a lake that's freezing on a snowy day. And it's really, really cold. But that's okay, because we drove all the way up here. And we're going to go fishing. Because that's the whole point. Snow's not bad. I'm dressed warmly. I even have another jacket in the truck. So there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wild, isn't it? April, May. Is it May? It's May. There's some blue sky up there. Snow will stop. It's only supposed to be partly cloudy today. It's supposed to be in the 40s up here. So nice and warm. Right? Nice and warm. All right. Let's get the bucket out. This is the bucket of stuff. Bucket of stuff. Fish finder. Transducer. And the transducer. Fish finder's no good without a transducer. I need my bungee cord. Don't fall on the icy ramp, Mike. Don't do that. Let me raise this up like here. This is my razor thingy, so I don't have to bend down. Bending down is no fun on a boat, on the side of the boat. There we go. Don't fall, Mike. Slippery, slippery, slippery. It's very slippery. Am I live well? Because we'll probably catch trout today. Oh, I do too, Miles. They just stocked the lake. So we'll pull in some trout at least. So we'll pull in some trout. The bass should be waking up for pre-spawn. It was 47 degrees a week ago in the water, so my guess, Might be 50 degrees right now in this weather, but we're supposed to warm up, and we got a nice blue patch right here that's going to give me a little relief from this flurry of snow. So, but throw a water bottle in there because I don't like cramping, so you got to stay hydrated. Anything else in here I want? I don't think so. That's everything out of that box. This is my tackle center. This mounts to my boat. It's all my tackle in a box. It's really awesome. I wonder if I have some gloves in there. You can't fish with gloves on though. I mean, not with bait casters. You can't fish with gloves. Spinning rods you could. So this is my my really cool tackle center. Where is it? Oh, you can't see it there. Okay. Oh, right? Not like that. This is my tackle center. I made this. So I mount it to my boat right by my seat. How cool is that? I'm at Lake of the Woods in Oregon. So Lake of the Woods in Oregon. It's a beautiful lake. Natural lake. It's not a reservoir. Like I said, they just stocked it, so we'll be catching trout. Isn't that nice? I mean, look at this, man. So you can open it up. Your drawers are right here. All my tools, first aid kit, right on the side, right next to my chair. I mean, I invented this. I invented it. So this is my locking rope, so I'll get that all undone. Yeah, sort of tight. Got my scale. Got my everything else. We're good. All right. Unwind this a little bit. It's a really cool I mean, $20 over at what do you call it? Harbor Freight. $20 at Harbor Freight, and you got yourself a little tackle center. So we're just going to wrap this thing around here so it doesn't get fouled up on anything, on the motor or nothing. So there we go. Isn't that cool? Randy! Randy's there. I know. It's snowing. It's snowing, man. What the crap? This is the way it was last Tuesday. Last Tuesday it was snowing too. But that's all right. I went out, froze my hands off. But I'm prepared today. Ish. Ish. I mean, there's snow here. It's May. I'll be back Friday when it's 75. But I mean, they just stocked the lake, so we'll be catching trout. I'll be catching. The good thing is, I have the lake to myself. Ain't nobody else here. I did that once, almost died. We ain't repeating that. Staying in the boat this time. All right. I don't know if I need more air in this thing. See if I need more air in this thing. How is it? Maybe a little more. Cold weather, warm weather changes pressure in this thing. So we're going to put a little more air in it. Just because I'm fat now. Yeah, you're gonna hurt me. Just a little bit. So there's that. Let's check the other pontoon. That's pretty good. All right. All right. Pontoons are fully inflated. All right. This is the fun part, taking the boat off. I put the tackle box up there because it's easier when it's at eye level, but it does make it a little back heavy. I'm tougher than you. I'm more stubborn than you. That's all. Just more stubborn. That doesn't make me tough because, well, maybe I am tough, with all the times I've almost died and my health issues. I could be tough. I'm more durable than I thought I was. I don't think that's tough. I'm just durable. So let's untie this thing. Unstrap it. So we'll leave the front strap just in case it's too back heavy. That'll hold it up. All right, come on. Just one strap. There's ice on my boat, by the way. There's ice on my boat. That's ice. There it is. It's gone now. Now there's no ice on my boat. Ish. I'm nuts. I am just, I'm not tough. I'm just stupid. Like, it's important to know that you're stupid. The road to recovery is stupidity. It's incurable. So there can't be a road to recovery if it's incurable, right? Right. So that's that. That. I'm incurably stupid. So we're gonna wrap this right here. And all right, this will be the trick. I think I'm okay. It's not gonna fall off until I pull it off. So it's snowing. Do you see the snow? It's snowing. Stupid weather. Weathermen are stupid. Best weatherman ever was Les Nessman on WKRP. Look at this snow. It's snowing. It's snowing. All right, let's put you guys someplace else here, because you're about to go onto the ground here. So, I don't know where else to put you. I'll put you up here on the door. Put you on the door. I just can't close you. There you go. You're on the door now. It's snowing. All right. Off we go. That strap is not off the boat. Everything's tight. Good. I'm launching in the snow. So terrible at fishing is terrible picking weather. That's the way it is. Launching in the snow because real men fish in any condition. Not just when it's sunny. No. Real men fish tough. Like Randy said, I'm tough. It's stupid. There's no cure for stupid. There's just no cure for stupid. But that's okay. Because you just accept the fact. I got my light. See that? I'm bright. See? You didn't think I was this bright. See? That's bright. Not today. Not in the snow. Not in the cold. I'm a nut. Really am. Got my net. That's important. Especially when you're trout fishing. Because trout, they just will hook your hand. All right, let's get this battery out. Strap it down. No. Oh. 2 weeks in a row. Fishing in the snow. 2 weeks in a row. Yeah. I only lasted half a day last week. I don't want wind. It was windy last week. Don't want wind. Wind chill factor, oh, no fun. All right, turn on. All right, we got power, at least on the fish finder. Motor. Motor's next. Motor. A lot of ice on the ground. It's snowing. Weather. Ah. Got some new baits I want to try. Wire was holding me up. The trick is pacing yourself. That's the trick. Especially with bad lungs and pulmonary issues and blood issues and heart issues and kidney issues and all that other stuff. The trick, pacing. So, pacing is very important. Without pacing, you'll get nowhere. And you'll be dead-ish. I always wake up. So, got some new baits that we're going to give a shot to today. Some I made, some somebody else made. I did a fun trade. I like, trading my baits for other people's baits is kind of fun. That's very fun. I don't tie flies. Got some really cool vintage stuff coming in. I'm sure this has a way to come about. There it goes. It's important to have a PFD. More important to wear it. But this floats. Ish. A lot of ish in fishing. That's why fish is an ish word. So if you're fishing, you're ishing. So today we're sort of ishing. That's what we're doing. Fish is an ish word. All right, so what do we got here? We got redneck baits. And we got other baits. I don't want those. So now we gotta get these other baits that I have. Put them in a redneck box. Yep, I got a redneck box. All right, here we go. Camera, got my camera here. We got to put that on so we can videotape stuff that I don't do. Very important. Wait. Redneck bait. Put these in here. So I got this natural I'll show you guys when you get in the book. Natural minnow that I painted. Oh, it's gorgeous. I think it's going to work really, 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 really well. And so I got some hand-tied flies and in an inline spinner. So we're going to try those. We got some big jerk baits. Oh, hey, come here. Oh, you hate your mama. I hate bending over. That's why I use bungee cords. I'm only bending over. All right. Got that in. Got to put my camera on my chest because my son bought me this. It's important. Use gifts. All right. My camera. Pace yourself. Fish. Because we're fishing. So I'm going to put that in my arm in there. I'm going to put that there. It snaps really hard. I'm going to pull this thing. Look at that. It's snowing and I got a camera on my chest. Got to connect my motor. That's important. Connect the motor. Motor. It's always a good sign. Hydro wave. All right, we just need fishing rods now, huh? Just need the fishing rods. Last, but definitely not least. So this is my Aldebaran. And the Aldebaran, we're going to put on one of these feather jigs or spinners because I think they're going to work really well. I'm going to put on a feather spinner. I'm going to put on one I didn't make. And they have a fishing contest, so biggest fish, you win. Not a much. You win your ego. That's what you win. Ego. 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 All right. That's set up, see? Think. Very important. Very important to think. Ish. Because you're fishing. Like I said, fish is a word with an ish in it. And so everything you do is ish. Alright, this is my ultralight. My spinning reel. That goes right there. Then I've got a medium and a medium heavy in here for trying some bigger baits. I want to see how they swim, what they look like in the water, stuff like that. Definitely check out my whatnot auction in a week because I got some great stuff coming up on that auction. Really good stuff. Alright. Got that. Got that extra battery. Kind of hide this. Towel. I need a towel. Very important. A towel. I have a towel. Maybe it's in the bucket. Important. Just a towel to wipe your hands. Get all the fishy, gunky stuff off. There's my towel. I got a towel-ish. I wonder where it went. Oi, oi, I don't see a towel. I ain't got a towel. I'm gonna have to wipe it on my pants. Yuck. Fish guts on your pants. So I'm gonna put you guys over here. Put you on the boat. Because I gotta move the truck. Leave you on the truck. You guys go somewhere else. I don't want you to go somewhere else. So we're gonna move this here. And I don't know how to do this. Here we go. I think I got it. So we're gonna put you on the swivel here on my seat. What we're gonna do, you're gonna be in the front seat. I'll be in the back seat. Oi. There we go. Feelfree. Bob Euchre seat. For those who remember who Bob Euchre was. Alright. We got that. It says I got fish out there somewhere. What do I do with my keys? Probably inside one of the other pockets. Too many pockets in life. This is where I always put my keys, but I put the battery in. I'm not sure if I put the keys in there. No, I didn't. I'm gonna find the car keys. They're in a pocket somewhere. Right there. They're there. Go figure. All right, be right back. Gotta park the truck. Then we'll launch. Fish. Look at you. Come here. All right, guys. Ready to launch. See? Pacing. Pacing is very important. Let's wipe the snow off the chair. Snow off the chair. All right. Are we ready? I think we are. I think we got water. Don't have a towel. Oh, no. Oh, my towel's in my tackle box, huh? There it is. Awesome. Got the towel. Battery fish finder. Drop line good. That's good. We're rigged. I think we're good to go. All right, let's shove it in. Catch some trout, I guess. All right. I'm a very shaky person, by the way. We're off. See that? I knew what I was doing. I always fish around the docks first. And catch something. Oh, down. Important to know water temp. Let's drop the transducer. All right. Off we go. We're going to hit this area here, left and right. Because usually fish here. Let's see if this new bait works. This is not one of mine. Joe's Flies. I give it a shot. I guess he's got sells at Walmart. So we'll see what we can do over here. Look, we're fishing in the snow again. Fishing in the snow again. What is up with me? It looks pretty good in the water. Big hook. Right behind the boats here. And let that flutter down. Sort of get a little closer to the bottom. If we can attract something from under the boat. You guys didn't think I can actually launch this thing, huh? It's actually just pieces, like little pieces that have to be assembled, like a puzzle, you know? That's what it's kind of like. But each piece is fairly light. Even the boat, it's only 85 pounds. That's the same weight as my kayak was, or is. So, it's going to get windy today, I know it. We have an anchor, though. We got a good anchor. Just gonna let that sink. I don't think it's sinking far enough. It's only going down about 4 feet, so we just got to let that thing flutter to the bottom and work whatever fish is laying down there. We have some of my spinners too. See, there's blue sky right there. It's not over us, but it's right there. Come on. Let's get a bite first off. Problem about getting a big one right away, kind of jinx your whole day. You want to work for your first one. It just goes downhill from there. So you guys are way over there in a little screen. So I don't know if you're saying anything. But if you are, thank you for tuning in to Terrible at Fishing. And watch me be terrible again. Let's see what the water temp is. That's not bad. 49. I mean, it's snowing. Oh, we got something. No, we don't. That was just grass. I let it sink to the bottom. Exciting, isn't it? All right, let's get over here. We got some salad, a little bit. An appetizer of salad, greens. All right, we're gonna go inside this marina here. Sometimes I like to hang out right there. I do have a natural minnow. I would love to fish on this because I think it's going to work really well. I painted it. But I wanted to give these flies a shot first. That's what I wanted to do first, is give these flies a shot. Because to be honest, I don't think I've ever caught anything on a fly. So it'll be new. New to me. Good that we have grass down there, though. Vegetation's good. We want that. We want vegetation. Snow. This stupid hunter. Really is stupid. But that's okay. It's okay to be stupid. As long as you're aware of it. You've taken precautions. I got my whistle. On my PFD, I got a flotation jacket. There's a fish down there. Running fairly shallow. Okay, now it's snowing even more. What is up with this? What is snowing? Let me try that natural minnow. It's pretty cool looking. Just gonna let this sink. About halfway down the water column. A little stop and go. It's gonna get windy today. This lake, when it wants to get windy, it gets windy like crazy. It's supposed to get to 75 though on Friday. So. Try the rocky area. I don't think that was a fish. It's because the boat was moving. Yeah, it's just a little bit of salad. There we go. Troll this over here and see what happens. Get to the rocky area. Before it gets too windy, I can fish over here. If it gets windy, I don't like fishing over here. Bunch of ducks, waterfowl. It's snowing. You know, when I lived in California, snow was so cool. I never saw it. And then I remember the first time it snowed, the kids ran outside to catch snowflakes. Now, it doesn't really throw them much. Snows all the time. I'm gonna work these quarries. There's gotta be something. I really can't believe I've done this twice in a week. Twice in a row. Fishing in the snow. Like I said, you just wipe it off. It's better than being wet. as long as you dress the part, you're okay, right? I'm pretty insulated right now. I'm gonna toss it over here to score it. There's a couple big giant rock piles down here. The smallmouths love it. But, you know, crappie like it, and a fun little area. Okay, there we go. Right on top. Try the minnow. This is actually a pretty big hook on this particular fly. 4 or 2. It's actually a pretty big hook. Duck's got nervous. Let it sink a little too deep. This is all rocks here. No vegetation. Oh, rocky bottom. The beautiful thing about rocks is they absorb heat and then radiate it. So you fish real close to the rocks. The water's a little bit warmer out there. Sort of like you hugging a heater at home. Let's try that jerk bait. I'm gonna try my natural minnow jerk bait. That's what we're gonna try. I really think I nailed it on that paint job, and so we're gonna try that natural minnow. For finesse, I'm gonna be selling a few of these next week on Whatnot. I only painted 4 of them. So that's it. Just a little natural minnow. I used a transparent white for the body, then a black and gray really came out really nice looking. But that looks like a real fish. So we will give that a shot. Last week, my guides were freezing up. It's like I was ice fishing. This is a nice little jerk bait. Goes down 2 feet, 3 feet. Something did it. Jerk baits, you sort of tug them, rest it, tug, and try not to do the same pattern of tugs. Give it some erraticness to it. 1, 2, 3 pauses, things like that. Drift it in the marina a little bit. Looks good though. Might be a little too cold for a jerk bait. Looks good though. I really don't want it to be windy today. Got some sun on me, that makes me warm, although it's still snowing. Still snowing. bit. Say 45-degree water. Pretty cold. You have to go low and slow, I think. Uh-oh. A little loose in there. Oh, there we go. Got it. Windy. I'm casting into the wind with the bait with a BFS bait caster. It's a good one though. It's about as good as it gets. I sold my Curado BFS. I'm gonna miss that one. We have so many good memories. So, but I've got this Aldebaran. I wasn't using it anymore now that I got the Aldebaran. Let it sink a little bit. It is a sinking bait, so do some longer pauses. Try to figure out the presentation. It's cold water, so fish are a little lethargic in cold water. Come on, clouds, go away. Help me have a pretty day. Is that something? When you look down, I felt something, but I don't think it was anything. My imagination running wild on me. looking under the docks to see if I see anything. Now that I got a little bit of light, I don't see nothing. Crappie on you, not yet. These docks are usually full of crappie. It's good to be outside the docks. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Now the fish finder here. So we may have to go low and slow. So we might just be the wrong bait. I mean, as beautiful as it is, it needs about 10 more degrees in water temp. You know? Go back to a spinner. Go back to a spinner. I think this bait is a little bit too fast. I'll go with one of my spinners. Those things activate really, really, really slow speeds. And I'm going to give that a shot. There's the one. There it is. It's a MEP style. A little shorter. Still green and black feathers. A lot of brass on it. A little bit of red in it. One red bead, one yellow bead. I'm going to let that sink. This is a MEP style. That means that you don't use a clevis, it's an inline spinning blade. It's working pretty slow. I'm going to push me a little bit. Well, I'm going to push me. Just a little bit of a breeze right now. Anyway, I made this inline spinner. Looks really good in the water, even at very slow speed. You have a few fish down at the bottom here. Probably perch. This is actually a pretty decent hook. This is a number 4 hook on this bait. Hand-tied fly, feathers on it. Could go with a smaller hook. Go with 10s. some spinners with 10s. Probably catch those perch. Snow's coming back. It's a 17 feet of water right here, so we just gotta let that thing sink and not get impatient with it. So let it get to the bottom, and we'll work the bottom right in the lower water column. There's fish down there. Might go with an inline spinner. I got the finesse inline spinner. Those have the hook upturns on it, so it's really nice and still get some flash on it. And if they would have stocked it, I would have got a trout or two already. They were supposed to put 1,000 trophies in last week. Put a crop. Coming up my backside. kind of just got to go smaller, I think. And like I said, this is a number 4 hook. Big hook. We go smaller. Let's try that. We're going to go real small. And it's pretty small. This one's really small. I don't know if I can. I have to really tighten these brakes, I think, because we got a little bit of a breeze here. This is 1/32 of an ounce. We'll go with the wind first. Won't go against the wind. I'll move the boat a bit. Or 1/16. This is 1/16 of an ounce. This is a chatterbait, believe it or not. A 1/16 of an ounce mini chatter. And it's tiny. And it's just a tiny little chatterbait. There's Diana. Tight. Sixteenth of an ounce. This thing takes a while for it to float its way down to the bottom. No flash, no noise, plastic. Any fish jumping either. Usually you like to see fish break surface on you, but I'm not seeing squat. Did they stock it? Should have stocked it. I didn't see it on their Facebook page. They'll show pictures of them shooting them out into the lake. that jade? No, that's the other. Come on. There's always something here. Perch at least. Perch ought to hit this thing. Bite me. Stick some power bait on it. Put some scent on it. I don't know. That's a pretty good spot right here. We could anchor, just sort of fish this spot. You gotta really throw this thing. 1/16 of an ounce. You gotta whack it. Got a couple bank fishermen over there. Gotta go slow. My instinct is to reel quicker, tug faster. And shift it on me. I thought I saw one pop up there. Trout. Thought I saw it follow it up. Like I said, this is not a bad spot. Maybe I'll weigh anchor here and work this spot. It's a good spot. figure out what they want. I want this. Go with a tube. Sometimes tubes will. We'll try tube. It's a good size tube. It's eighth inch. This is a 1/4 ounce. Right? There's a 1/4 ounce tube. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. Can't see squat without my glasses. Okay. We're set up. We'll see what the tube does. There's a minnow looking tube, gray and white. A little bit of salad. Working the bottom. Take that salad off. Little weeds. You guys gotta be sitting in this trough. They probably didn't stock it. It's not fishing like it's stocked. I mean, it was only 4 days ago, so if they did, it's not fishing like they stocked it. Kind of shallow. I see 1 or 2 in about 4 feet, so I'm going to not let it sink to the bottom and see if we can't fish it a little higher on the water column. these fish. Wait 3 seconds. Work that water column a bit. We have to go smaller. We have to go even smaller than this. This is actually kind of big, this quarter. Go an 1/8 ounce. Go with some mule fishing. That's some mule fishing stuff. Mule fishing works, man. Set up a mule. I'm gonna let that tube stay there. See if it attracts something. I'm gonna set up a mule. Set up a mule. Mule works really, really good typically. So we're not going too small yet. This is a pretty small hook. This is probably a size 10. We're putting a pretty good plastic on it. But it's a paddle tail, so sort of a swim jig. We can go. See? Strategy. You just gotta figure out what these fish want. Once you figure it out, we'll be good, but it takes a while. There's a bite. We got a bite. Just a little bite. Let's see if he'll come back to it. Our first bite. I love mule fishing. Come on. You guys can do it again. Yeah, this is a longer, soft plastic, super soft. So they usually will hit the tail. Just had one. So I'm waiting for him to find it again. It was probably, it didn't vibrate like a perch. I thought they stocked it last week, but I don't think they did.
Yeah, they did. I was here.
Oh, okay, good.
And I was also told they stocked it on the 3rd.
No, they didn't. They didn't stock that yet. Last week was the first stocking of the lake. We're supposed to get another 1,300 this week.
Yep.
But
Mother's Day. But a lot of those were small, only about 680. I think it's going to be big ones.
yeah, well, they were supposed to put 1,000 trophies in last week.
They did.
All right.
I was here. I got 15 of them.
Well, where the heck are they now?
Well, they swim up and down there.
Usually. I usually catch them by now.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good to know then. Do they do it on Friday?
Yeah.
12 feet. It's only 12 feet here.
About 10 feet?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
It's pretty much 10 to 12 feet all the way across. And that's a drop off out there at the buoy markers.
Yeah, cast them little buoys, they get deep.
Yeah, it drops to about 40.
Yeah.
All right, well, good news then. Let's come up a little bit. See them. You guys are kind of high in mid-water color. Let's see if we can let it sink. Let's swim this one. Well, that's giving me confidence, guys. He was here when they stocked it, so. Well, if they stock, they did stock it. It should be a nice little divot right out here. We're going to go over here. All right, well, it's not fishing like it's stocked, but these guys moved out probably farther into the bay. It's only been 4 days. Sometimes they go left, sometimes they go right. Sometimes they go straight. And sometimes they just stay put. snowing again. There's a spot right there. I should be holding it. Let's see. Well, now that I know that he has stopped it, that changes my strategy just a little bit. So my strategy now, we're gonna catch something. They stocked this ramp, so they're still here. They've got it. I mean, it's only been 4 days, so those stupid fish. They don't. I mean, they do swim, but they like to hang around in their little parties. So, and there's a couple divots here that they enjoy. So. Mine. Mark. Put a little power bait on it. My slow spinner. There's some here. I see them on the fish. This is a great spot. Little slow spinner. Power bait on it. Number 10 hook. that, all the employees started to show up. The owners. Actually, two owners are here right now. Joel. You know, if they, it didn't seem like they went left. I don't get it. A lot of them just find foam. You're not allowed to fish with drop docks. A lot of guys, they don't get to come out here with a little boat and work the dock. Channel is called Terrible at Fishing, just FYI. I get better as the water gets warmer because then it's fast. My daughter's here. One of them. That was a beautiful cast. It was like 1 inch from the dock. You should have seen it. It was beautiful. I mean, if I'm not going to catch something, I might as well hit my targets. Come on, guys. Something hit it. Everybody showing up for work. And they open 9 o'clock, yeah. Open at 9. Come on. I'm seeing fish on the fish finder. Fish finders are great to tell you what you're not catching. It's like the number one, you know, besides telling you the temperature of the water, it just tells you what you're not catching. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Snowing. Still snowing. Sun and snow. Sun and snow. Trying all sorts of presentations. Oh, I lost my power bait. Yep, fell off. Snow. I'm so crazy. Fishing in the snow. And it ain't even ice fishing. But it's not as cold as last week. actually bought hand warmers, which are the size of a postage stamp. I think I got one still on me somewhere. I finally just stuck it in my back pocket and warmed up my bones. Picnic spinner that I made. We're gonna troll, because this ain't working. We're gonna troll. We'll catch something trolling. We'll work a bigger area. We'll figure out where these fish are, where they migrated to. I mean, it's left or right. I don't see a whole lot going left, so we're going to go right. But it's going to be windier. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be windier. So we're going to have to put on a crankbait for this. We're going to be trolling. Put this pumpkin seed on. Real pretty bait. Plus, pumpkin seed has blue on it, a light blue. Trout see blue best. So, if you're going to troll something for trout, go some color that they can actually see best. Now, bass, they don't see blue. They see blue as silver, actually. They do see something. But we are going to troll this 1/4-inch crank. And because the pumpkins, and I don't think they went left. I think they went right. These guys will migrate, you know, and they'll just follow each other, you know. They'll just school. So we're going to use this pumpkin seed because it's probably the best color for us to catch. This here. Put that in that rod holder there. Put you down here. In that rod holder. And wait for that drag clicker to just go. Get it. But we're going to steer this baby. We're going to, like I said, I think they went this way. That's what I think. I could be wrong. It's a 50-50 shot. I mean, you only got one little bite, and it's probably a perch, you know, over there. Yeah, it's working. Keep an eye on this fish finder. they went right, they're going to be working 10 feet of water column right down here at this tip. So we're heading into the wind. Although right now the breeze is really minimal, which is a good time to try this. It's really cold. I mean, it's snowing out. There's snow on the ground. Oh, we got one. We got one. Oh, all right, we got one. We got our first fish. All right, we got our first fish. Yay for us. And let's pick the right bait. Oh yeah, nice size trout. Oh, nice size trout, guys. Look at that. Nice size trout. I'm not so stupid. So we're gonna put him in my little live well. Ask him to pull noodle. Uh-oh. Broke my line. Ouch. Alright. Right. Alright, that's a good size. That's a good size trout. Alright. Stop it. There we go. That's a good size trout, guys. Good size. Nice, huh? I'm gonna stick him in the live well. He's good. Alright, there he is. He's in the water. Let's dig this bait out of the net. Broke my line. After he got in the net, obviously. 4-pound test. You gotta be careful. So, they went, I told you, they went right. They did not go left. It was a 50-50 shot. So, yay for us. Got a nice size trout in the basket. I wonder if that's my blood or his. I bleed. I think it's my blood. I bleed. Yay for me. It's the first fish on the Aldebaran. Nice size too. Tie this back on. Yeah!
Drop my dog!
I ain't on your dock! I just caught a big one here. All right, we'll go over there. All right, see, I was right. I was right. We dropped the fish over there at a different launch. So we're going to sort of troll our way over there. So those guys, they went right. So we're going to continue working this bait. Again, this bait's got really good blue on it, and the trout love blue. So, and a lot of people, they don't know that. They don't know, the color spectrums that different fish see. When I make a bait, I actually keep that in mind. When I make a bait, what's the fish see? And a lot of people, they don't get that. They don't get that. All right, so we know where they launched, where they did it too. So Joel just told me where they put the fish. All right, let's head over there. That always gives me a hard time. He loves me. He told me he loved me one day. He even gave me a hug. He won't admit it. He was drunk. That's okay. I'll take a drunk hug, and I love you any day. So we're just going to keep trolling this, and they stocked Aspen, which is great. So this is the Aspen campgrounds up here on the right. So we just worked this. We should catch our limit by the time we get to that Aspen boat ramp. Now that we know where they're at. So my live well's got my big fish in it. Yay for us. Rewind it. You can see me catch a big trout just now. Here, let's turn this camera on. I always forget I got this camera too. It's on my chest. All right, there we go. We're recording. Let's see what else we can catch. Got a submerged buoy right here. I want to hit that. I don't want my bait to catch it. Let's go over here a little bit. So, you guys, get ready for some action. Finally. Because he told me where they stocked it, so they're going to work this shoreline, the trout. And we're going to troll it with this bait that we just caught a trout on. My big net, because, you need a big net in this way. You can catch a 35-inch fish here. we got one. About 6 inches. Right up the shoreline. So by the time we usually at the green gazebo we start getting dips, and should catch more and more by the time we get to the dock. I won't keep them because your limit's 5. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got another one. We got another one. We got another one. Here we go again, guys. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. He's good trophy size. Maybe 13, 14 inches. Yeah, I know. Make the sound. There. Good hook. That's a good hook up. Yeah, you're not going to survive this one. There we go. Got the hook out. Alright, that was fun. Got another one. I told you. Time we get to the ramp, we'll catch our limit. Which is 5. Alright, come on, baby. Always have a rubber coated net. It's a little easier to get the hooks out. Don't ever buy a net without a coating in it. This one's pretty thick into it. Definitely going to need my glasses, I think. Yeah. So we got 2 in the basket. One big one, one okay sized one. It's edible. Come This is where you usually hook yourself a million times. Boy, it's really tangled up in this thing. Just go slow. No rush. Right, Mike? No rush. Dang it. It's almost like it's twisted in there. Wow, I really don't know how to get this one out. Take it off the split ring. I'm not cutting my net. It's a good net. One at a time. Go. Loosening. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's coming. Up and over, up and over, up and over. All right. Two more hoops. It's harder than catching a fish. You can get that over that. Can't feel my fingers. They're frozen. Makes it harder to take the hook out. And one more. We got it. We got it. There you go. That's how it's done. All right, let's stop that. And let's start it again. I can't feel my fingers. Okay. We got that on video. That's good. And you guys saw it. Something to edit. All right. Let's try this again. We'll catch another one. My hands are frozen now. All right, let's do it again. warm this hand up a little bit. Get the boat with my knee. There it is. This hand's warmed up. The other hand. Oh. Yeah, we got two baskets. Just can't catch a trout with a bass lure. Bass are dumb. They're just dumb. They hit anything shiny goes by. And this has got that perfect blue on it. Keep cranking the water. That was hard enough to get that hook out of the net. Ah. That spot that hit. Left hand's totally numb. Right hand's put in my pocket so it gets warmed up. This boat don't steer by itself. Sometimes you can lean, cause it to do something, but it's usually the opposite of what you want it to do. That's where the fish are, though. Fish are running right along this shore. Yay for us. Those guys are fishing the wrong spot. They're not catching anything. Gotta warm this end up. It's the wrong hand. Feet of water here is a really good line right here for these stock trout. And we're fishing 4 feet down, 5 feet down, right in the middle of the waterfall. Just a little bit. We have really wide lines. Quality trees right there. Down on the ground. I'm changing my mind. It's a man's prerogative to change his mind. Trolling up there. Warm up this hand. Move that holder while I warm up this thing. But I got a hand warmer right here. See that? Hand warmer. We're off that first. Push us a little bit. That'll be good. Go again. Go again. We're fishing Lake of the Woods. Not the other one. The other one's big. Got muskie. We got no muskie. No muskie. No pike. No muskie. Got 9 species of fish that I catch in this lake. Right now, rainbow trout are hitting. Water's 46 degrees. We're trolling 10 feet. In seed. Sized trout. They're in the basket, in the water, getting dragged. Now they stock up here, so they like to hang out at the point there. So let's see, be able to get some hits. If not, we'll go back Caught 2 fish so far. Good brother. And it's snowing again. There's a little bit of snow coming down. See that? Everybody else in the country, they got warm weather. Not here. Yeah. Not warm here. It's pretty though. Not warm though. Come on. Can you hear that drag clicker? I don't like having a rod in my hand, but it'd be better if I felt it. Warm in the hand. So I can fish. Probably working about 4 or 5 feet. Center of the water column. There you go. I knew I had that. Why didn't I do that earlier? I don't know. I forgot I had it. I'm hoping he coming up to ask. Nothing on the deeper. Still recording. I must like fishing. Let's do it. Come on. Come on there. 8 feet of water here. Oops, there we go. We got one. We got one. Or we got rock. We got rock. Got a snag. I shouldn't have drove to 8 feet. Must be something sticking up. It's like the one thing that sticks up your bait finds. You know? Oh, I think we got it. Oh, good to let go. All right. All right, let's turn it around. We're almost where they stopped. But I had one. Dead. I knew I didn't have one. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. thought I caught that big German brown in my video about here. Sometimes they'll sit in the little area here, aspen tube. So let's see what we can find here. Came all this way, we're gonna get the more than the two we got. Gotta hit our limit. Took some trout tonight for dinner. Nice fresh trout for dinner. That would be good. We're coming into vegetation now. That's what I'm feeling. Should be sitting in here. Nice thing about trolling back, it's Day until I freeze to death. Go out here, troll back, I think. Troll. Could put 2 rods in, but then they get tangled. I don't like that. I can't fish 2 rods, even though I buy the license, because, 2-rod license, you can have 5 fishing rods, prize fish. Then we'll go ahead, work this line back again. It didn't work out very well for us, so let's go to the 15-foot water column. Go a little deeper instead of a 10-foot. Come out here a bit. Let's get some vegetation. Still only any left. I don't know what my battery life on that phone is like. We should hook up the auxiliary battery. When you get a hit, this is how you fish. You do something else, and then you get a hit, because then it's not expecting it. You see. That's the way Murphy's Law, So I got my back to it. There we go. And there we go. Now we got battery. So now I won't run out of power on my phone. There you go. I'll catch another one. Why? Because it's a freezing day. We deserve our limit today. We deserve our limit. This pumpkin seed worked. I mean, so I could try. Oh, that's a beautiful one. I did keep one of those for me. Good. I sold two. I guess I made one. I usually like to keep one for me and sell the rest. Okay, we're in 13 feet of water here. A little deeper. 3 feet. I'm going to work this line. We got the wind, so I don't have to use so much motor. Going at 1.5 miles an hour, so that's good. Good trolling speed, 1.5. Just activate that lure. Well, I'm talking about. Look, there's some sun. Sun has peeked out of the clouds. This when it'll start snowing too, and it's like, ah. See, I listen to Joel. We come all the way up here. I was catching him down there. See, Joel said, go up here. I'm catching him down there. See, man. I thought he loved me. He doesn't even fish. I don't think I've ever seen Joel fish. George fishes. Diane don't fish. John fishes. Those are the owners. 2 out of 4 fish. There they are, owning one of the most beautiful resorts in all of Oregon. Our backs now. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I think my Casso Brave died. I got another battery though, but I don't want to put it in just yet. So we're going to milk this battery as much as we can because it's still got power. I think it only records for so long. I got a lot of new stuff coming in. A lot of new stuff. Whatnot on the 18th. Go to my auction. I should have about 35 baits to sell. My goal, of course, is to sell every one of them because I only have like one a month, and I gotta paint them and make them, stuff like that. And I'm going to put some reels in there. So if you want a nice reel, there'll be an Abu Garcia. If I can refurbish, restore this one Shimano Sustain, that really will be the top piece, the Shimano Sustain. If I get it in time. If I get it in time, I can restore it, hopefully, depending on how much wear is on it. But, that's a $200 reel. This is a vintage reel. Really a nice reel. Beautiful reel. It's got a wood handle on it, and it's just stunning. Just the handle on eBay is $80 just for the handle. So I got It was an estate sale, and I found it. The guy didn't know what he had in front of him. He didn't even know it was a Shimano. But when I saw it, I had to grab it. And I'll restore that reel. I got quite a few reels. Some of them I think I'll paint, the Zebcos. I think those will be fun to paint a Zebco. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Got a lot of old wood baits that I'm going to sand down and restore too. So there's one it's a $200 bait, and I got another one that's a $100 bait coming in. And anyway, these baits are collectibles. And one, I think the $100 bait, yeah, that one's in the box. That's new in the box. Well, it's not really, you know what I mean. I got original packaging on that one, and that's a $100 bait. So there's going to be some really neat stuff. Besides the stuff I make, there's some really neat stuff that's coming in that you guys are just going to absolutely be floored by, because I am. I'm floored by it. So really, really, really good. You guys are going to have so much fun with it. I mean, but definitely on Whatnot. You got to go to Whatnot, because that's where I'm selling my goods. Besides here at the resort. But I think I've got about 8 reels coming in. A whole variety of stuff. It was a lot, and like I said, the Shimano Sustain is really the one I wanted. The rest of it I didn't care about, but like I said, there's some Zebcos in there. Zebcos are nostalgic. Plus, there's one of them I want to really do something cool to. And lots of baits that I'm going to restore. So we're going to refurbish some reels and restore some baits. And we're just going to have a good time. I got some blinks coming in too. It's going to be fun. And then if I raise $500 on that auction, if I can sell $500 worth of stuff, then I'm going to set up a soft plastics station, at home, and we'll be molding some soft plastic. Yeah, he sent us the wrong way. See, I'm going to slap that man. I'm going to slap him. Because we can get nothing up there. If they stocked up there, we would have got a hit. But we didn't. So we're going to go back down here where we were catching. And catch them, put them in the basket, and not catch any more trout. We'll go bigger. Maybe, shoots for some German browns that might be coming up and hitting them. I got some swim baits, and so we can throw those swim baits, those glide baits in the water, and see if we can't grab a German brown after we catch our limit on rainbows. Push us. Not using much motor at all. Now we're at the Green Gazebo. My ice fishing hole is right out here. 16 feet of water. This is my ice fishing hole directly across from the Green Gazebo. Back to 16 feet right here. So this is my ice fishing hole. See? Sit on this lake in my tent, fishing through a hole right here. 16 feet is sort of like for ice fishing in this lake, sort of like the Goldilocks depth. Okay, area again. 70 all the way up there, freezing my buttons off. Hands are frozen. Yeah, come on. 9 feet of water here. Rocky bottom. Rocky bottom. Make sure my hooks are clean. There's an osprey. Coolest video on my site is when we saved that osprey. So I would suggest you search my videos and see and find the osprey one, because was the most rewarding experience. We named him after me, Mike the osprey. And head right towards that piece of wood. We're going to catch more right here. We're going to catch more right here. More. This is where we caught it before. Joel sent us far, far away. And far, far away. Oh, there's Mike. Oh, it's fishing line. Yeah, it's really old fishing. Big giant piece of wood right here. I don't know how it got there, because that wasn't there last year. Let's see if anything's hiding over there. Come on. This is a sweet spot. Come on. Come on. Here. Here. Any second now. We're in the spot. We're in the zone. This is it. Mooring buoys are submerged. There's so much water. We may be taking a break here. Go and get something hot to drink. Warm up a little bit. Say hi to my little girl. She always likes to see Dad. cross stretching. All right, guys. Back in here. Make sure my well doesn't get squished. It's stuck right there. All right. Up and out. All right, guys. We'll end this for the moment.